So it's hard to judge correctly, you know, where do you sit with that? Take into factor small splash or the over rotation, and that's hard.
So, big dive again, 3.5, reverse 3.5 for Jack. Oh, hello.
Wow. Yeah.
Hello everyone, so I'll start by introducing myself. My name is Jack Haslam and I am a former diver who represented Team GB and Team England at the Commonwealth Games in 2018, European Championships and many other events. So the reason for this video today is I'm here to talk to you about the topic of perseverance. So obviously currently we're in a bit of an unprecedented time with the whole coronavirus outbreak, and now we're in the situation of lockdown. So the first week or 2 weeks of lockdown can be okay because, you know, it's something quite new, so it's quite easy to get through. However, the problems can come later on in the process after that. And the topic of perseverance is very important because, you know, you're going to be at home a lot of the time, spend a lot of time with yourself. You might not be able to have much interaction with many other people. So we're just going to talk a few coping mechanisms to get through these stages. So first of all, I think it's important to, you know, be really honest with yourself and ask yourself how you are getting along. You know, if you're happy, you know, maybe you're a person that likes spending some time on their own. If you are happy with that, then you might not need to change anything. You might be going around about everything the right way. But if the answer is no and you're not feeling content, you're not feeling happy, then here's some ideas for you to get around that. Personally, I see this time a little bit like as an athlete when I was injured. A little story for you, as from 2010 and 2013 I did not compete in diving due to a back injury. I had a stress fracture on my lower spine, so it meant I couldn't do any sporting activity whatsoever. You know, I couldn't even stretch or run or anything like that, so I had a complete break from any sport, which obviously being a sportsman was a difficult period. But the way I tried to look at it was that, you know, if I couldn't do one thing, I wanted to try and use that time to do other things to still kind of progress as a person. So in 2013 I was doing my A-levels and stuff, so basically, you know, I tried to look at it as a time where instead of training and diving, I would use that time more efficiently and effectively to get really good grades in my studies. So I guess what I'm trying to say here is this time right now can be used for a very similar reason. So, you know, if you can't go to work or you've got certain things that you can do but that you maybe want to do but you can't do on a normal week, then maybe now is a perfect time to get those things going. So yeah, I think one thing that I would say is very important would be to, if the answer is no, to look at some goals. Okay, so if you've got goals currently and you've got ways that you can work towards them, then that is absolutely fantastic. Set yourself out a plan, maybe keep your routine pretty consistent. Well, that will help with your mental health. If you haven't got goals, then I think this is a perfect time to do so. You know, you might have goals in anything. It could be simple personal things, you know, health related things, where just such as getting your 8 hours sleep per night could help in your health. That could be a simple goal to try and achieve over the next couple of months. But otherwise it could be a goal that's a lot more long term, or a goal that can help you progress as a person. And I think that is a point right now that we can work towards really effectively.
That's it. That's the dive right there for Jack. Look at that. Look at that end. A bit pulled on the start, but what a dive. 89 points.
That was phenomenal. Really was. Should enjoy that, should savour it. What a terrific dive.